Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Melina, and today we're going to be doing my July TBR. So I'm currently reading Once Upon a Broken Heart and this arc called C'est la Vie by Kelsey something. I'll put it here. And so I do have a few books here that I do have for like my summer reading books that I could fit in if I can. And I'll go over those really fast. I have Hat Trick by Chelsea Curdo. I have Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. I have Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is going to be a read for the year. Of course, Once Upon a Broken Heart, which is what I'm currently reading. I have 28 Summers by Ellen Hildebrand. Daisy Hates and the Great Undoing by Jessa Hastings. Crossing the Line by Heather Gavin, Flawless by Elsie Silver, and China Rich Girlfriend by Kevin Kwan. So these are just books that if I finish my TBR or I don't know what to read next, I usually just look at this pile because these are kind of like my reads that I really want to read soon. Some of these I put on the list because they are in my 25 of 2025. Some of these are on my list because, I don't know, it gives me the summer vibes and so on and so forth. So I don't have a set TBR right now. I did a pretty good job last month and I didn't come up with a wrap up because I think I'm going to do a summer wrap up, so all the books I read all summer and just go through them really quickly instead of doing one for June, July, and August. I just kind of feel like these books tend to give summer vibes and it's kind of nice to put them all in one video. You didn't miss it. I didn't come out with one. I will be doing a, what is it called, a mid-year tag, which I wasn't going to do it, but I saw everyone on the book sphere in the book community come out with one, and so I said I'm gonna come out with one too. I don't know, I was feeling a little left out. Watch out for that. So I have my handy dandy jar of all my TBR books. It'll be kind of exciting to get something that's down here, but if not, no pressure. I'm just curious. So I did write down the names of all the books that I bought during my June like giant birthday haul. If you didn't see that, I bought a whole bunch of books for in celebration of my birthday, or my birthday is the excuse to buy the books, and so I added all those. It was quite a lot of books, at least for me to buy at one time. So let's see what the first book is. It is The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. That is her spin-off series, and it follows Hannah Garrett's child, I believe, from the, is it Briar Hugh, or is it, what's the name of the series, the other one? I always forget. It's Briar Hugh and something else. So that's the first book. I'll grab them, I think, at the end so you can see them afterwards. I got Quicksilver. That's fun, a fantasy. I got The Similars. I think that's YA. Oops, something fell out. Beartown. I don't know if to be excited or not. I just feel like those books are so sad and maybe not the right thing to be choosing in the summer, but that's kind of funny. I got The Poppy War. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. I feel like there's so many books and they're all starts to like a series or a trilogy. I got A Fate Inked in Blood. Oh no, it's another series, and I think there's 2 in the series that I own. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 8 like I did last time. The Fortunes of Jaded Women. Again, interesting. So I guess it's been really wanting me to read that. The Dagger and the Flame. And I think that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm having a little bit of fun. I'm gonna do one more just because I read, I think, like 12 books in July, and I think it'll be a good one. The Devil in the White City. That is a thriller. Okay, I'm gonna collect everything that I got. Okay, so this is my mostly unread shelf. This is the only shelf that is actually full of books right now. I still have not organized my shelf. What else is new? I'm gonna grab the papers. So I grabbed all of the papers here, and we're gonna go through them. So I have A Fate Inked in Blood. Let's see where that's at right now. I feel like it's a hardcover I own. Where is it? I found The Devil in the White City. One of them here. Here's The Poppy War and The Dagger and the Flame. Oh, I'm all the way down here. Sorry. Okay. So while I was looking for A Fate Inked in Blood, I found The Poppy War, I found The Dagger and the Flame, and The Devil in the White City. We're gonna put these, where can you see them? I'm gonna put them here because I don't think any of those books are in it. So I chose The Poppy War already. I did A Fate Inked in Blood. I did, oh, The Fortunes of Jaded Women is a skinny paperback. I don't know where it's at. Here's Beartown. Oh, here's The Fortunes of Jaded Women. It's not a paperback, it's a hardcover. So we have this one, The Dagger and the Flame. Oh, Quicksilver. This one I'm really excited for because my friend Michaela just came out with a video where she rated Quicksilver really highly. Actually, she didn't come out with it. I followed her on Instagram and she posted that she rated it highly. And so I was really excited. And one of my friends on Bookstagram, Megan, also read it very recently, and so it's two people who I trust their opinions, and they both enjoyed it. I don't know where Quicksilver is though. Oh, the similars are here. Oh, here's Quicksilver, The Devil in the White City. The only one I'm missing is the Graham Effect, so let me see where I find that. Oh, Off Campus is the other name of the other series. I have all of Elle Kennedy's books up here. Oh, it's here. And finally, the Graham Effect. So I have my stack here. Let's go over what I got and what I picked again. So we have the Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. I'll move this over. Right here, I have Quicksilver by Callie Hart. This is a chunk of a book. It is tall and long, big, and it's 609 pages. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of them. I have the similars, which is, what genre is this? Does it say it in the front? Sometimes they tell you. My friend showed me that sometimes inside the book, it'll tell you kind of like, well, what is it? It doesn't really say. It just says fiction, YA fiction. So, with this, it's a science fiction, so that's kind of fun. Fortunes of Jaded Women, which actually was in my last TBR jar video, so I'm really gonna try to read it because it's the second time that I've gotten it. Beartown, which is in my 25 and 2025, so it's exciting. I have The Devil in the White City. Do you want me to tell you something? I think that I have owned this book for probably close to 10 years. Maybe not 10 years. No, probably 10 years. And I never read it. I think I started it and it was in the beginning of like my adult reading journey, and I felt like it was very complicated and difficult to understand, so I just never picked it up. But I think now is the right time. So I have Devil in the White City, The Dagger and the Flame, which I think is YA fantasy or romantasy. I have The Poppy War, and I'm so excited to read this one. I might get this, hopefully it's like on Kindle Unlimited or something, because if not, I'll pick it up for my Kindle because this is my special edition. I really like it. It actually got damaged in shipping, and I didn't want to return it because I feel bad, because I feel like they just toss them out when there is like something wrong with them. But this one is a beautiful sprayed edge version, and the second one I think just came out, so I probably will add it to my collection. Finally, I have A Fate Inked in Blood. So I have this is a fantasy heavy month, which is very interesting, but I'm lucky because I left some space for other books like I like to do. Again, I think I read 11 or 12 books in June, and so choosing 9 leaves space for like something, but maybe not because some of these are very big. But that is my TBR in June, and I'm so excited to jump into it. What are you guys planning on reading in July? Please let me know down below. Have you read any of these? Do you like them? Maybe don't tell me if you don't like them. Actually, no, tell me. I want to know going into it, maybe whether to have my expectations high or low, and so maybe that's the best way to do it. And until next time, guys, see you. Bye.